We are back here in Northfold Fishery, and we're going to see if we can figure out... Oh, excellent. All right. Now, let's fillet this. Okay, next. Right. Next. Okay. We got some eggs. Oh, cool. All right. We got 8 pieces of fish. That's good. And some eggs. Okay, so if I throw them in the water, aren't they supposed to, like, make more fish? I don't know. Let's see if there's any help. These are ovulated fish eggs. Ovulated. Can be cooked, cured, or thrown into water to replenish. Okay, let's throw them into the water. Is that all I have to do? Did they just disappear? They did. Okay, I'm guessing that's going to make more fish. All right. Oh, hey, my lures are gone. They eat the lures? Wow. Okay, so that's in our meat. Oh my gosh, dude. Really? I'm trying to clear the lines. Ugh. All right, let's see if this guy's got anything for us. Ooh, nice. 10 pieces of fish. Let's see what the options are. We can bake it. Can we not pan fry these? Cooking, smelting, and roasting. Well, let's go find out. It's a bit early for everybody to be at work just yet. This village has no place. Why is the door open? This again has no place for me to cook. Yeah, I can't even trust these because I don't have any twine on me. Okay, let's go check these traps, and then let's go back to Loxley and cook up this fish. Okay. Nobody in these traps. Yeah. We'll cook up this fish, and then I guess we'll go back to Northfold and build some more stuff. Because we need a kitchen, and we need a cellar, and we need a pen for the sheep that we only have one of, but we'll get more. Good, nobody's here. So can we just throw all of these in here? Okay, just like we would with regular food. Okay. Let's go get some more bits and pieces. What goes good with fish? I'm not really sure. Hey, there's more. Let's do that too. We'll make a full crock pot. Mushrooms and onions. Onions are good with everything. Oh, yep. We need a couple more of these. Okay. Looks like we got fish dinner coming. Come on. There we go. That should cook pretty quickly. I know fish doesn't take that long. All right, what are you doing? You belong over here. Are you lost? Do you live over there? You might live over there. All right, what did we determine? Oh my, hello. Ludwig. Okay, there's one doing the right thing. Everybody else is just a little bit questionable. Okay, there's another one doing the right thing. Good. Tasia, where are you supposed to be? Hi. I think Tasia is our security. Are there any eggs on the ground? We fed everybody, so I figure there should be some eggs, but there's no eggs on the ground. So I guess that's good. Yep. All right. We need over at Northfold. We need a bowl. Gosh, we need lots of things over there. We're gonna take this right here. Okay. Is there anything in here that we should take with us? How about another axe? I think that's about all we're gonna need. Let's go get our trunk, or our chest, our backpack, whatever we're gonna call this. And I think we are probably going to, end up staying over at Northfold until we are finished, building everything, because I think everything here is fine. Oh, sorry to scare you, but I need you away from the gate. Okay. One thing I did think about doing was bringing the chickens back over here and taking the capercaillies and just having capercaillies over there. But I'm not seeing them dropping eggs as much as the chickens are. And if I have to rely on one of them to give us food, I think it should be the chickens. Hi. We're going to do some construction here. Let's see, where would be a good place to put our kitchen? What's going on over here? Oh, midnight and a sow. Okay. Maybe they're friends. Pink apple tree. Okay, we're looking for a place to put our kitchen. And we probably need to look for a place to put more housing. I like this area over here. Probably for housing, not for a kitchen. I think the kitchen needs to be accessible. Over here is not quite as easy to access. Yeah, maybe just right here. Can also still be on the hill, so we can kind of look down there a little bit, see what's going on. Okay, this is where the kitchen's gonna go. So I am going to go and work on that, and we'll be right back. We're back, and that didn't take too long, did it? There have been a few changes here during the coffee break. Let's see if you can pick them out as we kind of wander through. It's nice that the weather has cooperated with us. Nice and sunny. I kind of feel like the last few days, it's been a little gloomy. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, hello. Do we have any eggs? Oh, yeah, we're going to collect your eggs because they are not fertilized. Which is really sad because these two just sit on these baskets, these boxes, most of their time. I rarely see them out here. They're mostly in there, sitting on their eggs. So I think we're going to have to find a rooster. All right, let's take these two eggs over to the kitchen and put them away. Yeah, we have a little bit of a problem over here, and we'll check on that before we go to the kitchen. Yeah, somebody's down, and I'm not sure what happened. So we'll have to clean that up and maybe find some more peoples. We need another soldier, and we need a shepherd, an herbalist, maybe a mayor. Not sure yet. This is the kitchen. We've moved our smokers up here, and we have a really nice view of the whole village. Oh, we even have a couple of tourists who've come to fish. There's one there and one way over there. Let's go take a look at the kitchen and put our eggs away. Well, we've got a nice big space here. We've got our oven and of course our cooking pot and our storage. There's nothing in this one because this is part of this. And I didn't want to put anything to the sides of this water block that would compromise that water. So these are just standalone black boxes. All right, we have an upstairs. Let's go take a look at that. Ooh. I would say this is probably my space. This is probably where I'll primarily hang my hat for a couple of reasons. This is all chiseled. These blocks here, these are chiseled. They have two different materials chiseled together. Let's see, this here, chiseled to have that little frame there, the windowsill. Chiseled. A couple blocks here, these are all chiseled. Chiseled. Let's go outside here for a second. Chiseled. Chiseled. Yeah. So I'm not even sure that a villager would step in here. And if they were able to, I don't know that they could function in here. We could certainly try and see. This village spared no expense and got us the nicest vessel collection. So, yeah. And we have split our things up based on the color of the item to match the color of the vessel. I mean, that was an afterthought. There is a sub-basement down here with the same collection, although there's nothing in there. And the difference here, if you look at the top, it's 0.01. The difference between this level and the level above. Yeah. But we got 11 days on those two pieces of fish. We're going to go and check our traps and our lines and see what needs to be done. We went around and mowed the lawn, but the problem with the place this big is you can start over here, and by the time you get back around over here, you got to do it again. I see there's a few spots here where grass has grown up again. All right, and we have a couple of these paths here, so that's another reason I don't know if a villager would come up here. Yeah, we'll look at that in a second. We'll pull up the waypoint paths and see. I put a couple of stones here, like stepping stones, because I didn't want to fill the whole space. This is one of our people. He's watching the fish line, and he's probably oh, I can't even reach you from there. He's probably watching for predators, which I haven't seen anything out here. There's a fox living just outside the village, but he's made absolutely no attempt to come anywhere near it. Yeah, this one here I just put in. These are just hooks. There's no lure, no bait, but look, now we've got a fish. Let's go check this one. Oh yeah, there's a couple here. Nice. Okay. While I was cleaning up and building this, I noticed a fish on here. And I thought, well, I'll come back and get it later when I'm done you know, building. And then when I finished building and I came down to get the fish, it was gone. So I don't know if they jump off or if there's a time limit. So, not a clue. Okay, yeah, he's still here. We still don't have a friend for him. We don't have a pen because I didn't see it necessary to pen up just one bighorn running around here. Now, if there was a bunch of them, yeah, we might consider it. Hi! Your garden looks nice. Looks wonderful. Yes, I heard. I told them. We're gonna clean it up and get ourselves some more farmers, because we have 3 farms and 2 farmers, and we need that 3rd farmer. And I think we were even planning on getting a 4th, so we should probably look into doing that. All right, let's go and check these baskets. I don't see anything. Okay, and I think there's a few more over here. Hi. Yep, I heard. You're the second one who's told me in the last minute. Okay. Yeah, there's a basket there. Oh. Ugh. I can't tell if there's anything in them. Hi there. How you doing? You catching anything? Okay. Oh, hey, there's quartz up there. I did go around and put a second bed in most of the houses, so we could accommodate, I think, 4 or 5 more people before we have to build more housing. So I'm still debating on whether or not we're going to do that. I should put a bridge right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Right after we fillet our fish. Okay. Nice. 4 days on that. Okay, we'll try and be quick about this. Alright, we want the aged wooden steps. We want those, and fencing. Okay, and of course the fence is going to go right there. There we go. Okay. That works for me. Oh, let's see where. Yeah, I don't see any. We're going to have to go and get one. The oil lamps. All right. Happy with that. Such a simple little thing, but it's very functional. Okay. I'm debating this area here connecting with something, but I was going to go this direction here. Put a bit of a... Yeah. I'm about to give that more thought. But the thing is, I don't want to make too many paths that the villagers might feel free to wander. So, and I still kind of want to keep this area of it fenced off for the most part, so they're not wandering over here. Okay, I don't see anything else in any of these traps, although I don't have them baited. I just want the place to look, hi, like a very busy fishing village, but we don't need to get a ton of food from this place because we have food from different sources. But yeah, I like it. It feels very very calm. You know, like you could come and vacation here and fish and just relax. Oh, hey, these. I was looking for these earlier because they need to go to the kitchen. All right, let's go put our fish away and see what we need to do next. I know we need to get some people. I would like to try and put... let's see where I put the fish. There it is. Doesn't quite match the blue, but that's okay. 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more pieces because I wanted to smoke it and just see how that comes out. Yeah, I was thinking about putting the mayor over here just to see if they could. Oh, there's 7 pieces of fillet right there that I cooked. Now, interesting thing, it's upstairs in this storage. Now, this is a chiseled chest so that it works with the chiseled block. 68 days. When I went downstairs, that was only like 24 days, I think. So I brought it back up here. I don't know why it didn't last longer downstairs, where it's really cold. Hi. Yeah. I bet you're a little bit lonely. All right. Let's go and clean up our poor friend over here. Hi. Must be time. Yep. There's somebody else gathering as well. Whoa. Let's see. Oh, it's... okay. It's W and shift. Then I don't actually run faster than they. Okay. Alright, let's go clean this one up over here and plunk down a few more people. Dude, I'm really sorry about how your day ended. I have no idea what happened. Okay, we have 7 beds, 3 villagers, so we can get 4 more. Let's get 2 more farmers. Go over here to VS. Let's see. There's a farmer. I think we have, I think the 2 we have now are both female, so we'll put 2 male farmers down. We need a shepherd. We already have the table, but we need a shepherd. All right, and an herbalist. And I'm thinking that if we had an herbalist, they might have gotten to this one here and fixed him right up. But we didn't, so they didn't. Okay. We're going to plunk our people down right here. Hi. Hi, Tasia. Oh, we've got 2 Tasias now. Okay. Our shepherd. Hi. Hi, Farid. Welcome. And 2 more farmers. Hi, X. And Richard. Hi, Richard. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad they're happy. Now we need to figure out where to put this herbalist station. Where would be a good place? I'm thinking just right here. We could put it here for now, and then we can move it later if need be. But let's just go ahead and plonk it right here for now. Okay. Oh, Tasia, she's already claimed it. Okay. Well, we have a full house. Wonderful. Let's go and look at the waypoint paths. I know I checked them a little while ago. Let's check them again. Highlight village waypoints. Oh, no village found. Why? Are we outside the village? No. We're inside the village. Highlight village waypoints. Unhighlighted. Highlight village waypoints. There we go. And you can see direct paths to everywhere that the villagers would need to go. This one here, I had to put in because a villager had wandered over here and got just stuck right here and was just like pacing in place. I'm assuming they didn't know where to go. I don't know what they were doing out here, so I put that in, and then as soon as I put that in and I brought this up, they walked back that way. I don't know who it was, and I don't, excuse me, I don't know where they were going. But I'm thinking if we did put somebody up here, like the mayor, yeah, would they even come into the house? I don't know. I have no idea. I kind of don't really want to fight with it, so we're not going to do it. All right. Now, ideally, and we believe this, that they're not going to go much further than where these red paths will take them. And if they do, there would have to be a real legitimate reason why they wandered off the path. So, but between the paths, the waypoints, and the fencing, we should be able to keep them right where we want them. Okay. Let's go take a peek at the mayor's station and make sure everything got accounted. Got counted. And everybody, yes, they have picked their beds. 7 beds, 8 workstations, 7 villagers, 4 farmers, 1 shepherd, 1 soldier, and an herbalist. We still need another soldier, but we do not have a bed for a soldier. So that could be the next thing we focus on, is building another place. Oh gosh, look at this. Hi! What are y'all doing up here? Are y'all farmers? Oh. XX exclaimed that. Yeah, I believe these are all farmers. How cute. It's like they're standing on a stage performing. For these are down here. Nice. Okay, the thing I was thinking was putting a house over here in this area. Probably have to bring down that hill, or just maybe to bring the hill down part way. It would just be a small place, and their path point would be from their home, maybe through here. That's about the quickest way I could get them into the village. So yeah, I think that'll be the next thing. And that will accommodate 2 more people, and that would be possibly a mayor and a soldier. And then I think that'll pretty much round out this village for everything that it needs to do what I envision. So, when we come back, that should be done, and then this village will be complete. We shall return.